I picked a poem for my reading presentation from a chicken noodle soup book. It's called No Matter What Happens, written by Allison Mary Forbes. It's about coming of age and growing up in this dark world, and none of it you really see when you're a kid. And I read it for the first time in middle school, right after my father was diagnosed with cancer, and it really just hit home for me. And so it's always stuck with me with how it's really true that when you're a kid, you don't really notice any of the dark things that come along in life. But then when you're an adult, you look back and you notice how blissful it was. And it's kind of reflecting on that. And so it's always been very close to me. So it's called No Matter What Happens, written by Allison Mary Forbes. I remember a time when each day was long, when the world was a playground and my life a song, and I fluttered through the years with barely a care, ignoring the future and what waited there. School was intriguing and filled with delights. I played away daytime and dreamed away nights. My parents assured me I had nothing to fear, and that no matter what happened, they'd always be there. Little I knew of the world outside home, where tragedy, sorrow, and murder could roam. All I saw were blue skies, rainbows, and stars. I looked past destruction of buildings and cars. As a child, my biggest concern was just me. I had to be happy. I had to be free. And if I was content, I would not shed a tear. And no matter what happened, I still would be here. But as I grew up, darkness started to set in. My bright world had turned into concrete and tin. I now see the violence I looked past before. My friends started to die and my heart hit the floor. Deadly diseases claimed the people I love. There were landfills below me, pollution above. I often think back to when life was a game, but no matter what happened, it can't be the same. There are days when I just want to break down and howl, to completely give in and throw in my towel. But I hold my head high and I push my way through. I have too much to give and so much to do. And I make a vow that though it'll be hard, I'll go on and smile and play every card. I'll give all I can, help others in love. No matter what happens, life will bloom again. And the strength I don't have will come from above. So come take my hand and through darkness we shall sail. If we all join together, we can never fail. We'll remember to care, remember to feel. And no matter what happens, our world will heal.